enough. Say you bigger than myself, but it's not enough. I get on it. Yeah, somebody gotta do it. I admit it. Man, yeah, somebody gotta do it. I take the G-pad. Watch do it. We survived outside, all from the music. What? Hey, turn this TV off. Ain't with my type activities, then don't you get involved. Hey, what? How many shit I seen? Send them all. Take a risk or take a trip. You know I'm tripping for my dog. Who you with?
Just across I-25 from downtown Denver, the usual 76,000 fans have made their way to Phillips Power Field at Mile High, the home of the Broncos. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the Dallas Cowboys and the Denver Broncos. We welcome you, Mike Tirico, alongside Greg Olson, the kicker, Brandon Aubrey. Set for the start, and off we go here from Mile High. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. At their own 25-yard line.
Hold on a sec. Ready. My name is Hunt. Middle. Hey, kill.
Off the play fake, here's Nix. Right away, they're coming after him, and they get him. A sack on the opening snap of the game.
Prior to the opening kickoff, the home crowd is rocking. They're on their feet cheering. Well, one play in, got a little quieter in here. This defense came out, and they took the fight right to him. Able to bring the quarterback down for an opening play sack to get their defense settled into this one.
Second down, Nix. That one's incomplete. Good coverage there. Made it uncomfortable for the receiver. Couldn't hang with it, and it brings up third down.
Kill. Hold on a sec. Ready. My name is Hunt.
From the shotgun, here's Nix. On the move left. And they'll finally track him down as he takes it up to the 45-yard line. That's well done as they get the conversion on 3rd and 13. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Hold on a sec. Ready. My name is Hunt.
We'll go play action with Nix. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down.
And they got the look they were hoping for, one-on-one on the outside. He's just unable to hold on to it through contact, and I think that was a big opportunity missed.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Kill. Ready. My name is Hunt.
Working out of the gun, it's Nix. That one down the field, but it is incomplete.
I know it fell for an incompletion, but pretty impressive. He was able to push that ball really far downfield as he was being hit. Really says a lot about the arm strength that this quarterback has.
Ready. Punch left.
Nix from the gun on 3rd down. Oh, got him again the second time.
Hey, go put him back. Go put him back. Go put him back.
The defensive coaches, they preached all week.
Go put him back in the room.
Relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss.
And that one not placed as well as he had hoped. It's all the way into the end zone for a touchdown. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10.
Yeah, here we go. Right there, boy.
A first carry for the former Tar Heel, Javonte Williams. He'll bring this up to the 22. And Zach Allen there on the tackle.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
And he's able to find a crease, get ahead for 7. He'll bring up third down.
At the 30-yard line. It's a gain of 8. Brings up 3rd and inches.
Now, Prescott. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. They get the conversion on third down. It was a gain of 27. So they come to the line for first down and 10. A give left side. Here's Williams. And they'll take this down inside the 35. That's a gain of 11. And they'll move the chains with another first down.
Really nice explosive play there on the ground. And I'll tell you what, for these fans sitting in the stadium, they're not used to seeing their home team pushed around. So continue to be physical at the line of scrimmage. Mix it.
He'll go down. They drop him for the sack on the final play of this first quarter. So that'll do it for a fast-moving first quarter of play. 0-0 is the score. Greg and I back in Denver in just a moment.
Let's go back.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
We'll go 47. 46.
A shotgun snap for Prescott. Open man downfield. It's CeeDee Lamb. And he's in. CeeDee Lamb. Touchdown, Cowboys.
Touchdown, Dallas.
A terrific play all the way around. Finished off by the receiver, who not only made the grab, but Greg turned it up and takes it into the end zone.
And that's the tricky part, Mike, that transition from receiver to runner. And in this case, he does it flawlessly. Look the ball in, secure the catch, and then get upfield and get yourself in the end zone.
The extra point by Aubrey is good. Cowboys will take a 7-0 lead. So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. On the return, here comes Marvin Mims. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30. Yard line.
Broncos take over first and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
Hey, kill. Hold on, son. Ready. My name is Hunt. Olay.
A first down throw for Nix.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. A little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good gain.
Ball on the 39. Here's 2nd and 4.
Oh, my son! Ready! Kill!
There you are.
Here's Nix to throw. That's over the middle and intercepted. And the Cowboys are going to take over just shy of midfield.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 48-yard line.
Right there. Go. Go. Right there. You already got your cover, bro. No.
They'll start this on the ground. It's Williams. Not much there. Maybe a yard.
He was brought down at his 49-yard line. 1-yard gain brings up 2nd and 9.
Just shy of midfield. Here's 2nd and 9. Operating from the gun. Here's Dak. Toward the sideline. That's pulled in by Lang. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. Remember, he had the touchdown on the opening drive, and here on drive 2, he gets a first down with that catch.
Here go 46. 26.
From the shotgun, it's Dak. He's got it at about the 8. And they'll have 1st and goal. He is down inside the 10-yard line. That is a gain of 20. What a chance now. 1st and goal coming up. A couple of big plays, one after the other, and now it's 1st and goal. Throwing is Prescott. Pass, caught by Tolbert. And they'll get him down right around the 5-yard line.
A gain of 3 brings up 2nd and goal at the Broncos' 5-yard line.
Here's a handoff to Williams. And nothing developed there. He'll get back to the 5, and that's all.
No gain on the play. Brings up 3rd and goal.
Here we go 47. Here we go going to 53. 26.
3rd and goal for Prescott. And he'll take it on in. C.D. Lamb. Touchdown, Cowboys. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. And that is number 2. Greg, he is off to some kind of start in this one. 2 quarters and 2 receiving touchdowns.
Mike, this is one of those situations where as a defensive coordinator, you've got to give your group an answer. Because right now, they don't have one for this guy.
Oh, this is a push. He missed it. No good. And that'll keep the score right where it is. So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. On the return, here's Mims. Now an opening past the 30. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line.
At their own 32-yard line.
Hold on, son. Hey, Chip, ready. Ready, my son.
Nix, now to throw it here on first down. He'll take a shot with Mims. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete. He was looking for Marvin Mims there, and it'll bring up second down.
Ready. My name.
Throwing is Nix. There's a short one taken by Ingram. First brought down, that pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up third down.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot, but they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
On third down, they'll set up to throw. That's complete. Taken in by Franklin. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. A big-time play for the Broncos. 31 yards.
32-yard line.
Set to go now on first and 10.
Ready. My name is
Throw it. Nix. He'll take a shot here for the end zone. That's to the end zone where it's incomplete. What a job in coverage, muscling that one free. It'll be second down now.
You know, it's hard to speculate, Mike. We sit up here and we try to just interpret and assume what's going on in the minds of the players and the minds of the coaches, but they seem to me to be a little bit rattled. All these negative plays have really started to pile up in the first half. He's got to settle down, have some more efficiency on these early downs, and get his offense into some sort of rhythm.
Third quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. He'll take it in at the goal line. Whoa. And the kicking team right there, stopping him before he can get to the 15-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 14-yard line.
Go play action. It's Prescott. And that is incomplete. But now a penalty flag comes in late. He might have been caught with his hands in the cookie jar. Prescott on first down. Exiting the pocket right. He bought as much time as he could, but he will finally be taken down. Now a second down throw for Prescott. High-headed defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a third down.
For whatever reason, when the ball was in the air, Mike, it seemed to me like he was almost having a little trouble tracking it. I'm not sure if that's what allowed the defender to catch back up, but ultimately it was the contact at the catch point that causes the incomplete. Now he's going to bring up third and real long.
He was looking for George Pickens there. And that'll set up fourth down.
The offense just couldn't seem to get anything going that drive. They knew they had a long way to go, taking over possession that deep in their own territory. You want to pick up that first down and see if you can capitalize some momentum. Instead, the errant throw brings up fourth down, and they're going to have to punt it away.
That's incomplete. Daring ball on 4th down. Does not work out. And it results in a turnover on down.
Yeah.
Hold on, set. Ready. My name is Hunt.
On 1st down, here's Nix to throw.
Yeah.
Odigizua in there for the sack. Loss of 10 yards to start this drive.
2nd and 20 at the Cowboys' 23-yard
Hold on,
line.
set. Ready. My name is Hunt. Kill, 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 kill.
Now, a 2nd down throw for Nix. Throw over the middle, going to be caught by Franklin. Well, they'll get some of the sack yardage back, but it's still going to leave them with 3rd down.
3rd and 10.
Hey, kill, kill. Kill, 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 kill. Hold on, set. Ready. My name is Hunt.
They'll throw. It's Nix. Got it into the hands of Mims. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up 4th down.
And it seems like he just cut that route a little too short. He's got to get more depth on the initial stem, and that way he makes sure when he catches the ball, it's beyond the sticks.
That is Marvin.
What?
Touchdown, Denver. Nix and the Broncos now will line up and go for 2.
The Broncos will line up for the 2-point conversion.
Now Nix going to look to throw. That one batted away and incomplete. Good work there defensively. The try for 2 does not work. So now after the touchdown, Luck's going to send this one away. From the end zone, here's Cavante Turpin. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
The drive begins with a run by Williams. And he's got it to the 35-yard line. It's a gain of 16, and very quickly, a 1st down. Ball out to the 35-yard line as they come up for 1st and 10. The throw is Dak. Forced out. He keeps it himself.
The best players don't see the rush, they feel the rush, and that's exactly what this guy was able to do here. He's able to escape the initial pressure and immediately realizes, I got some space out in front of me. Picks up a solid gain here on 1st down.
And he'll take this one forward for about 3, and that's a 1st down. So, 3 quarters have come and gone. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. So a pair of first downs moves them out to the 47-yard line. And it's 1st and 10.
Here we go. Go to 54. Go to 54. Line in. 26.
Play fake. Prescott. That is caught downfield by Pickens. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. We'll go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10.
First down, Dallas.
26.
A give, and here comes Williams. He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too.
At this stage in the 4th quarter, great job by the defense, understanding exactly what the offense is trying to do. They're trying to bleed the clock, shorten the game. They completely sold out to stop the run, able to take them down for a loss.
On the run to the right, escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And he will score again. C.D. Lamb. Touchdown, Dallas. That is his 3rd touchdown of the afternoon. Everything you want to do right there, Greg, in the 4th quarter, get the ball with the lead and extend it to a 2-score advantage.
Yeah, and I think this just might end up being too much to overcome. You said it. Once you get a 2-score lead this late in the 4th quarter, there's just not enough possessions to be had to claw yourself back in it. I know it sounds like I'm being biased, Mike, but I'm really not. Down here this close to the end zone, especially on 2-point tries, the size, the length, the athleticism, and matchups these tight ends can create, man, they are a tough handle, and it leads to 2 points.
This taken at the 5. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Pull left. Hold my shot. Ready. Hold on.
Knicks now on 1st and 10. He connects with Mims. He's taken down just shy of midfield.
No.
He had their lone touchdown earlier, and he comes through with the catch and a first down in this spot.
1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Working out of the gun, it's Nix. He'll take a shot with Mims. And the Cowboys are going to get the football back as we reach the 2-minute warning.
Mucho.
And 5. It's another run here for Williams. And he's going to have a first down. Good run down inside the 45-yard line.
This is the moment in the game, Mike, where it really matters to have a run game. You find yourself winning here late. You want to try to run the clock out and finish with the ball. And boy, do they ever. Give credit
Good game.
They came through when their team needed them the most.
They'll come up here 1st and 10.
Yeah, here we go.
Now a toss, left side, it's Williams. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. That's 13 more on that play. And quickly, another.
That is Cowboys. That is.
When you're evaluating the impact of a team's run game. I think it's important at the end of the game to look back and say, okay, how many yards did they run for? But more importantly, when did those yards come? Did I run for those yards in the fourth quarter, which typically means I had to lead? That's the sign of a successful run game, as opposed to getting a lot of meaningless yards.
Not gonna get no more juice, baby. No.
This time they're ready for it. Room to run the last snap, not this one. They stop him for no gain.
Well, this play, Mike, was clearly about the job of this defensive line. Great job holding their ground, forcing these blockers to be stood up. Nowhere to go for this running back, and they hold him to no gain.
They'll drop to throw. Towards the middle, and that's Tolbert. And he will be taken down. We'll see if they want to use those timeouts, but this one is about done.
I wouldn't be surprised if some point here in the future, Mike, this quarterback drops back. It looks like the same old hitch route underneath, and they give a pump fake and go. You can lull a defense to sleep with a lot of these underneath quick game passes, and once you do, you can try to go for the big one.
Hey, kill! Yeah! Here we go, 46, 44,
So it's a win here for the visiting Cowboys. And right away, you can point to the turnover battle. Always key. Tells the story so often. It did here again today. Their offense didn't turn it over at all. They finished on the plus side with takeaways. As a result, they're going to come away with the victory. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. So long, everybody.
I ain't giving you no more, dude.
Philadelphia is known for having some very vocal fans, and nearly 70,000 of them are letting their voices be heard already. Welcome inside Lincoln Financial Field. Straight ahead is what should be a very entertaining matchup between the Dallas Cowboys and the Philadelphia Eagles. Jake Elliott is out ready to kick this one away. And we're underway from Philadelphia. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Now the first run of the game for Javonte Williams. He's descended upon quickly and dropped after it looks like a yard gain. That's Nolan Smith there for the stop.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on second down. Working out of the gun, it's Prescott. This is complete, Jalen Tolbert. And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield. And it's a gain of 12 on that one. And that'll be good for a Dallas first down.
A gain of 12. And a Cowboy first down.
Give to Williams from the gun. And he powers through the middle for a gain of 4.
A humble 5 to 6 yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means, but one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
So gain of 5 on that first down. Let's see if they can repeat that performance now here on second. They stay on the ground with Williams. Doesn't get much beyond the line, a yard at most. Sidney Brown in on that stop.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
First time this game they've looked to him. And it's 4th and short. We'll see if they go for it.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable and an incomplete.
Don't want to punt from here, but too far for a field goal as well. They're going for it here. They're going for it. Here's Prescott. Buys time, rolling right. And it's a turnover to begin their game. That's incomplete on 4th, and it's going to go over on downs.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
And they try to power it forward, but only a couple of yards there.
This offense is now left with some ground to make up a little bit here on second down after that drive starts with a very minimal gain.
Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8.
King, Phil King, Phil King.
Hurts now from the gun. Flushed out of the pocket. His first throw is an interception. Deron Bland has it. And he's going to score a pick 6 for Dallas. Brandon Aubrey now on for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Cowboys will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. Xavier Gibson now to return. Trucks a defender. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
Gibson on the return. The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Philadelphia settled and ready. It's 1st and 10. Hurts back to the air after the pick. Dumped off to his running back. And not a lot available there. Makes it to the 26. Wrapped up on that play by big Quinnen Williams.
Kate, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason, where one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Hurts. Rolling out to his left. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
That's what I call complementary defense right there. That pressure by the group up front, that leads to the incompletion and to the benefit of that secondary.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down.
Great, set.
They'll air it out on third. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. Fourth down coming up.
Okay, you know I talk to you all the time about these money downs and third downs and the plan you got to have. It's kind of like a manufacturing plant. You've got to manufacture open looks, and that time, the plant was closed.
This offense is not leaving the field. On 4th and 8, they're going for it.
Trimmer.
They'll go. Hurts. Escapes the pocket. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. That deficit, and that's nothing, Brock. They are right in this game, but they'll make it final if they keep hurting their cause with these interceptions.
Play smart, not scared. That's a mantra that the Colts and Tom Moore and Peyton play smart football, not scared to make a mistake. And right now, he is just making way too many mistakes.
And the power play up the gut only results in 2 yards.
It'll be this group's job watching the film to find all these plays. The ones that amount to really very little statistically and identify what was needed to just make them a little bigger, stretch them further. Afterthought plays now, they could be the big gains in next week.
Hits him on the out route. And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30, right at the 31. 1 quarter down for these two NFC East teams. 7-0 is our score. We'll return to the link right after this. Second quarter all set to begin, and it'll be Cowboys football. They've got 1st and 10 here, looking to add to their lead. Now a toss running left with Williams. And this is going to get him into the red zone. He's at the 18-yard line. They pick up 14 yards on that one, and that's good for a Dallas first down.
Oh, that vision he has when he gets into space like a chess master. Seeing multiple moves ahead of time. He knows who's going to attack and at what angles, and he maneuvers his way through before someone can finally get to him.
Yeah, here we go. Right there.
From the red zone now. And he can't escape this. The Eagles take him down. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Blitz coming, Dak. Headed out right. Caught just shy of the goal line. And they're going to have 1st and goal as he gets this down to the 4. Offensive line fast. Williams. And they love to see him fighting forward, but he only gets him 3. Offense in the hurry up here.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
Kill. Here we go, 47.
Well, looks like the defense jumps just before the snap there. So he jumped too early, and that's going to cost him 5 yards. Penalty drops him at the 1, so they've got a couple of shots left at it. It's 2nd and goal. Prescott to sneak it. And he runs it across. Touchdown! The Cowboys get another 6 to make this a 13-0 game. It's a Dak Prescott touchdown. He finds his way in on the sneak.
I don't think that defense was ready for that kind of push at the point of attack. I think they were thinking outside run, play action, but they get gutted, and they get gutted right up the middle.
For the point after, here's Aubrey. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Cowboys double their lead to 14. Aubrey now to kick this one away. Sent to return it. Here's Will Shipley. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Eagles getting ready. Here comes 1st and 10.
Great. Set. Hey, let's go. Trimmer. Don't touch.
They go play fake with Hurts. Bails out of the pocket quick. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
The lack of points and the lack of yards have just gone hand in hand here in the first half, and they both really trace back to the same root cause, an inability to consistently find and exploit any opening in what's been a very sound defensive game plan.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Hurts. He'll dump this one off to his right. Complete. Good pickup, but he's denied that 1st down. His stop comes at the 32-yard line.
Year after year, the best offenses, it's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
Cowboys bringing out an extra defensive back on 3rd.
Great. Set.
Barkley trying this up the gut. And they're going to have this up at the 44-yard line as they haul him down. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that's good for an Eagles 1st down.
That is your old school meat and potatoes call right there. Don't even think about throwing it. Just rush it ahead and get what you need.
Markers are reset. Here we go. Ball at the 44.
Great. Set. No touch.
Going to the ground again on 1st. And the big gain followed by a little bit of a loss here. Defense getting the better of him on that run. They sent him with that sack in mind, Brock. We all saw what was coming. Still managed to clean up the play, even if it did come on the ground.
And you know why they call that a cat pressure from the secondary, Kate?
Tell me.
Because it's a C for corner and a T for attack, exactly what he just did.
Trimmer. Nine. No touch.
They go play action. Here's Hurts. Oh, brother, it's another interception. And the Cowboys get it back after making their...
Yo, what it do? Hey, man, we screaming live on YouTube, man.
U.S. Bank Stadium holds just under 70,000 spectators, and they've come out in full force for this one. A fantastic atmosphere here in Minneapolis.
We screaming live on YouTube, man. I just sent you the link, man. Just go hit that subscribe button for me, man. Hit that like button for me, bro. Yeah. Nah, you can just go to YouTube, type in that name, and hit that subscribe button, bro. And hit that notification, and put that notification on, so every time I go live, you know I'm on. And I play all my viewers.
Focus on the offense and the defense. We give lip service to the special teams. It's way bigger than that. The third phase of any football team, the special teams provided the
go to YouTube, type in Eldonwynn214, and you lit.
McCarthy off the play fake. This one swung out here to Jones.
Boy, you're supposed to get that
there on the game's first play, and it's second down.
Out of bounds at the 41-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup. It's second and 8.
Looking to throw McCarthy. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Now inside the 25. And they will finally get him, but not until he's all the way down inside the 15-yard line. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. Following the interception, here's Prescott. Oh, he's hit. He lost the football. Put it on the carpet. But fortunately, he's able to recover his own fumble, or that could have been trouble. 1st and goal, a chance to convert that early turnover into points. Williams will take this into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown.
Sometimes offenses can get too cute down near the goal line, but there's nothing fancy.
Where you from, bro?
As Coach Lombardi would say, we get a seal
Yeah,
here.
I'm from Dallas, man. We trying to make this championship.
In the alley. And that's good work to hit the hole hard and finish in the end zone.
I love it. Sleep.
So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26. The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. Now remember, the last time out, they threw the interception. That led to the touchdown, so now time to regroup.
It certainly is, and their goal right now as they go back out on the field, a calming drive. Something that takes the ball, keeps it for a while, lets the defense relax a little bit, lets the offense regain confidence in their game plan.
To the air with McCarthy. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. Now he'll let it go deep right side.
I hear him.
And that'll be incomplete with the penalty marker down as well. And I think he was beyond the line of scrimmage when that ball left his hand.
Yeah, we can't say gamble. So, you know what I'm saying? We be playing for donations.
And now they'll shift things around.
Cash out good.
Now on 3rd and
just
long,
let you know. Shit ain't out there.
Incomplete. The contact there.
I got a feeling he's going to play foosball.
Brings up 4th down.
Okay, he playing
Every
football.
offense tells you they want to come out and start fast. That's not unusual at all.
Look out, Chad. I wasn't playing football today.
It looks like they have to give up the football again after
man, he
this
should have went for it.
And where did this one go out? Not good. Let's see. They're going to say inside the 35-yard line. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. From the gun, it's a run for Williams. And he's got it down to the 28.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. He wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
Williams going to get it again on 2nd.
Oh, he should have got beat.
He is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. They had great starting position to begin the drive, but now they look up at a 3rd and 5. Prescott now.
I know you like that, though.
He's got his target.
You like that, though.
And he will have a Cowboys 1st down by about a yard as they find a way to convert there on 3rd down and 5.
A gain of 7. 1st down, Dallas.
Prescott off play action. Now he's going to step up and run. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Williams. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Javonte Williams. He scored on the ground and through the air.
Yep.
And the Cowboys are off to a 13-0 first quarter lead. Another impressive drive, so they're 2 for 2, 2 touchdowns. Charles, a great start to this ball game for them.
And one of the words that's really worked its way into our lexicon is stacking. They've stacked momentum each time out, not only on offense.
Oh, you play like that too?
Held, forced to punt to get the ball back, and they've played awfully well in this one. Both sides playing at optimum level.
So after the touchdown, Aubrey now
You know, bro. I appreciate you going to go subscribe, bro. You know what I'm saying? Nothing but love, bro.
Well, now how about this return?
And you can go on my channel and you can look like how I set up my defense and all this shit. I'm breaking that shit down.
All the way to midfield, so we know the field position is absolutely flipped at this point. If I'm the defensive coordinator, I might think about blitzing right now to try and take field position back.
And this should
it's crazy because I only play two defense.
There go play action. Here's McCarthy. That's complete to Justin Jefferson.
Good.
Touchdown.
Good shit.
Justin Jefferson.
I ain't gonna eat out of look. Good shit.
And the Vikings are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. Now the try here for the extra point.
Now you know I don't like that, right?
That one makes it 14-7.
I say you know I don't like that, right?
7 our score.
I don't like what you just did.
Second quarter now from Minnesota.
Nah, you
it's the
good.
Vikings in possession of the football.
It's just stuff like that, mate.
As we resume action.
Nah, I don't never say that, bro. Don't never say that, bro. You supposed to have confidence in yourself and everything you do, bro.
Minnesota's kick team ready, and the Vikings boom it away. Oh, a good return up past the 30.
You know what I'm saying? I just had to show you real quick.
And he will score.
Like, I had to go get that back real quick. I ain't like that. I told you I didn't like that.
I know a lot of special teams coaches, they just want to keep it away from him because that's what he can do.
And others have
I'm tied up half corner.
And they say challenge him, kick it to him. The way he runs as fast as he is, I wouldn't challenge him at all. I'd do everything possible to keep it away.
He is just a blur when he gets a full head of steam, and he got a full head of steam there. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true. Last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare.
Like my viewers online, they might want to play you. You know what I'm saying? Like you might see something. Ooh.
Finds his man. There's Jordan Addison.
I am so glad you didn't see him. That ain't gonna happen again.
First down. First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
On play action, McCarthy. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Well, this is a half where not just the
coverage,
but the entire defense is setting the tone in this game.
He was over.
Now they'll change things up. Now McCarthy. Addison hauls it in. And he will go out right near the 35-yard line. So from Cowboy territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Oh, no. Come on.
He overshot him. It's incomplete. 2nd and 10. McCarthy, he'll set to throw it.
Oh,
everything falling apart now. Another one intercepted. Picked up by Savon Rebel. And the Cowboys.
bro, I was up like yesterday. I was up like 32 to 12, bro. Bro, do you know this nigga came all the way back?
Drive 2 resulted in a
Come on, you gotta make that though.
Yeah, and you know, they told us all week that this was the
Yeah,
this is what
second quarter, he came all the way
they
back.
really believe it would happen this well, this efficiently. I know they'll take it, and afterwards they'll say there was never a...
Well, this is
I'm down.
It's complete. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. Give him 32 yards as we inch our way to the 2-minute warning.
It's a gain of 32. First down.
Should have called the timeout.
Here's Prescott.
Preston.
Now he'll tuck this and run. Able to locate his running back open downfield. Called out a very strong gain of 24.
Another nice play there, and they've gotten down into the red zone in no time at all. That's what this offense can do when they get on a roll, and now they're set up with a 1st and 10.
Now a first down carry. It's Williams. And he stopped immediately there. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
And that's what I'd like to see out of this defense, a little fire, a little toughness. It hasn't been the best first half for them, but they did do a nice job there, forcing a loss on that play.
Let me get that.
On the out route, it's Lamb with a grab. Now he's taken down at the 7 after a gain of 7. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half.
You can't stop it.
And the Cowboys are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Williams diving for the end zone, and he'll get there. Touchdown.
That score that they just gave up there, that's a tough one for their defense.
Good boys, good boys, good boys.
Time through the first 2 quarters. They really were determined to get a stop there, unable to do so. That makes their comeback hopes that much more difficult.
Nah, for real, Chad, that was a bad catch by that tight end. That nigga snagged that.
And bulldozing his way through. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line.
So this is what we're going to do.
The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. I don't think they need to be reminded of the situation here. I mean, the clock is dwindling. 3-score deficit waiting for them at halftime unless they can get something on the board here before intermission. And they work this well upfield across the 45. A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. The final shot before break. McCarthy. That is caught by Josh Oliver, the former San Jose State Spartan. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. The Cowboys will get the football first here, and they have the lead as well as we are underway in quarter 3. And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Right now, everything they touch turns to gold. This is their 4th possession. Touchdowns on their first 3 possessions. I mean, this defense, they can't seem to stop them. It's like they're on skates.
Great analogy, Brandon, because they are pushing them back and winning everything at the line of scrimmage. They've just been laying down tracks towards the opposite end zone. So, to themselves, all they're saying is, if we don't make a mistake, there's no way they can stop us.
Looking to throw. Prescott. Throw left side complete. That's Ferguson. And he goes out of bounds. It looks like right at the 50.
And the thing in Prescott.
The ball game here on 1st and 10. Now we give up the middle to Williams. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3.
Well, they're hoping that the second half is better for him than the first half. They've got to find a way to get him going. He's a big part of their offense.
Prescott. And this throw incomplete. The defender all over him that time, but it's going to lead to third down. To give you an idea of how accurate he's been throwing the football, we're in the second half. That's just his second incompletion.
Well, if he's that locked in, that means everyone's locked in, because to me it's like throwing a no-hitter in baseball. The pitcher may get the credit, but a lot of people making plays behind him in the field.
And this pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on third down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to. Fourth down, Prescott. He finds Pickens over the middle. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage.
It's a dot.
Up the middle,
Oh.
Fight through one tackle. And he's going to get it down to the 33-yard line here. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3. On play action, Prescott. And he takes a shot on the release, as this will be incomplete.
Well, that's a good piece of quarterbacking right there, because he certainly felt the pressure coming. The alternative, getting sacked for the first time. He didn't like that option at all. Did a nice job saving yardage by throwing that one away.
Now Prescott. And that is incomplete. Well, the other day they told us when we've got 3rd and 5 or less, we have to be able to convert. And I guess every team would say that, Charles, but an opportunity missed there.
What they were trying to tell us is they believe it's a matchup game at that point. And they liked some matchups that they had, thought they could exploit them, unable to do so on that play.
Give them credit. They knew what they wanted to dial up on 4th. They executed it for 9 yards, and the offense stays out there. Here's Prescott.
First down, Dallas.
Now he's going to step up and run. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And they work this near the 5. He'll be stopped at the 6. It's a first down, his 4th catch of the game after having 3 in the first half.
First and goal at the 6-yard line.
They'll try and run. This is Williams. And he gets him a little bit closer. He takes it from the 6 inside the 5 to the 4. 3 quarters have come and gone. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Second and goal from inside the 5. Throwing, Prescott. Touchdown! George Pickens from 3 yards out. And the Cowboys have opened up a 4-touchdown lead here in the 4th. Aubrey now for the PAT. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead.
35, Vikings 7. Brandon Aubrey to kick off.
So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. Well, we said it at halftime that they would need a nearly perfect second half to erase that deficit that they were facing, CD. But unfortunately, the second half has pretty much been a carbon copy of the first.
Yeah, that early lead was almost insurmountable the way their opponent was playing. And, partner, they do have some good news, though. This one is getting close to being over, and they can try and hit the reset button starting tomorrow.
He's going to find Jefferson open downfield. Touchdown, Vikings! Justin Jefferson 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Vikings get a small measure of revenge as they cut into this fourth quarter deficit. So still lots of work left to do, but here comes the onside kick.
Take these back.
And the Cowboys are able to recover. Now they're down big here in the fourth. They had to try the onside kick. Can't fault them for the effort at least.
No, you can't at all. And if nothing else, now you've put something that you're trying to practice, right, that you've worked on into a game situation, and now you can go back and dissect it. So if you need it again sometime, maybe you'll find him.
Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Jonathan Greenard running in to pick up the sack.
8 yards. It's second down.
So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on second down. They'll try and run down some clock with Williams. And they'll hold him to 3 there as he takes this up to the 47.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
This offense so far on third down, they've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 14. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. So here's a 3rd and 14.
Yeah, here we go. 26.
Again, it's Williams. And he's going to be taken down right at the line. No gain there on the play, and that's going to leave him with 4th down.
Yeah, here we go.
Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4th. The Cowboys will go. Prescott. He'll try to do it himself. Open man, right side, it's Lamb. But they're going to wrap him up as he'll go down well short of a first. The Cowboys here unable to convert on 4th down. And the Vikings defense is going to get the football back. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off by Malik Hooker. And the Cowboys are going to take
see all the balls around there.
If they had designs of kind of wiggling their way back into this one, that hurts their chances right there.
Yeah, to put it mildly, we look at the lead, look at the deficit, trying to make a play downfield.
Yeah.
Everyone seeking to be somewhat the hero. Didn't turn out that way at all, and you're exactly right. It's going to take a lot for them to have a chance to win this one now.
And a determined run there as he's going to take this all the way down near the 40.
And the Cowboys first down.
Yeah, here we go.
1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Throwing here, Prescott. And he's going to be sacked. They sack him back right at the midfield stripe.
It's 2nd down.
Hey, kill. We're going to 52. 26.
Prescott now from the 50. And that is incomplete.
I know conventional wisdom says, hey, don't get it all back in one play. But sometimes you go ahead and try to. They tried to get it all back on that one. Weren't able to do so.
Here's one deep for Pickens. Rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. And the Vikings are going to have it here at their own 32-yard line. So they tried to take the deep shot there, but this defense up to the task.
And a lot of times when you air a ball out like this, if it does get intercepted, there's going to be a lot of space out there to set up a return. And remember, you've got 5 big offensive linemen out there playing on their feet in open space. Not a skill most of them possess that allows for extra yardage on the return.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Completes this to Addison out left. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And it'll bring up a 2nd and short. Throwing is McCarthy. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. And the return here will go to the 31-yard line. Well, time, I mean, certainly not on their side offensively. They had to take some chances.
GG, man. Send me a prayer request. We'll run it back.
Slim chance at victory.
Yeah, and you're talking about time not on their side.
This 4 in a row right here.
Defensive side, and they understood that. They knew they had to press it a little bit, and they planned accordingly. And what a benefit for them, able to pick that one off and hopefully put this game away.
At the 31-yard.
So this one will end in a victory for the Dallas Cowboys. And really, it looked at times like they just had this one in cruise control out there.
Yeah, they deserve a ton of credit because you and I both know, heck, they knew. This is a tough place to play. Overcame that with ease, romped home with an easy win. And here's the best part for them. It'll be easy to get to the airport because the crowd left pretty early in this one, didn't they?
Well, plus they have a police escort.
Okay, you had to spoil that part of it. Of course, they're going to get there. But think about how wide open things are now because this crowd didn't expect this.
No.
So they went back to the tailgate and said, let's go eat. This one isn't any fun for us.
Yeah, they took the drama out of this one pretty early on. I'm Brandon Gaudin. Certainly have to thank Charles Davis, my broadcast partner, and our
Run it down. The sun is up. So run it down. Get your money up. I put money down on all of us. On my people now. On what I love. Ooh, baby, it's dangerous. Your problems are just not the same to us. We're dealing with things you ain't seen before. We're feeling the weight of our ancestors. We're healing with ways that don't last so long. Don't have the time and it obvious. No help for the weak, but the strong. Plenty here for it for all of us. Now bring out the drums.
20 miles west of downtown Dallas, one of the league's grand settings, AT&T Stadium in Arlington. Coming up, 2 teams ready to square off. It's the Indianapolis Colts and the Dallas Cowboys. Mike Tirico and Greg Olson with you. Michael Badgley will be the first to get this one going. And off we go from Arlington. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there. A first carry for the former Tar Heel, Devontae Williams. And that play gets nothing. So no gain on the game's first snap.
1 yard gain brings up 2nd and 9 at the 29-yard line.
Here's a 2nd and 9 now from the 29.
Here we go. Wait, take.
They'll go again here with Williams. Oh, big hole left side. Javonte Williams. And he will dive into the end zone. 70 yards. Touchdown, Dallas. Well, fireworks right out of the gate here, Greg. It only takes 2 plays to put 6 on the board, and they do it with a big touchdown.
Mike, each week when we talk to teams, they emphasize how important it is to get off to a fast start. Well, this team, they took it to a new level. 2nd play of the game, big touchdown, they strike first.
So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. Anthony Gould now to return. And with a well-placed kickoff, that's what these new rules can do for you. We'll be backed up now to start this drive. Play clock down to 0. That is not the way to start a drive. So that'll cost them half the distance. On 1st down, they'll start with Taylor. Not much. 2nd and long coming up.
Brings up 2nd down at the 3-yard line.
Shotgun now for Jones. That's going to be incomplete. Good work by the defender. Bodied his man up. Wouldn't allow the catch. It'll force 3rd down.
And that's exactly what every defense is trying to do in the passing game. They want to muddy up these windows, Mike, make every throw as contested as possible. No separation, contact right at the catch point, and does a great job forcing the incomplete pass.
Quick throw, and it's going to wind up incomplete. That is the run-pass option. Choose pass. Defender able to close it down and bring up 4th down.
And this passing game continues to come up short these last couple plays. That's 2 consecutive incompletions in a row. Now they're staring 4th down right in the face.
60 Bison, 60 Bison.
Here we go on 4th down with Jones. He gets this one complete to Pittman. And he is going to have a Colts 1st down. This is going to wind up being not just a conversion, but a play that flips the field as well.
A 41-yard gain.
Again, they'll throw with Jones. That's complete. Jonathan Taylor out of the backfield. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. Here's 1st and 10.
That's another Colts 1st down. A gain of 14. 1st down, Colts.
They'll run on 1st down with Taylor. And he gave one man the slip and going to take this one forward. Pick up a 3.
It's a pickup of 3.
From the gun, it's Jones. Open man, his tight end, Tyler Warren. And they will take him down at the 20-yard line.
Gain of 19 yards. That's another Colts 1st down. A gain of 19 yards. And the Colts 1st down.
18, Pioneer.
Jones now on 1st down. That is incomplete. No way to force a football in there. Good coverage. It'll bring up second down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Now Jones on the bootleg. Got his man at the 6. And the Colts are going to have 1st and goal. Tackle made at about the 5-yard line.
First down. 60 Bison. 60
First and goal, Indianapolis.
They'll run here with Taylor. And that play took a little long to develop. They stopped him for no gain at the 4.
Wilson on the stop. It's a gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and goal at the 4-yard line.
Taylor is into the end zone. Touchdown, Indianapolis.
Touchdown, Indianapolis.
And what a response by this offense. It's not easy taking the field, Mike, for the first time in the game, and you find yourself already down a score. They watch their opponent kind of march down the field and score in the opening possession, and they're able now to go out and square it on up. Allows you to take a deep breath, maybe get a little confidence for your defense to go out and get a stop. And they come away with this extra point. We got ourselves a tie ball game.
And this play is not going to work. He stopped short of the goal line, and it will remain a 7-6 game. Panic setting in a little earlier, just the first quarter, but already they're going to try an onside kick.
That's the thing about these onside kicks. They're really unpredictable. You're trying to get the ball to take that big high hop, but it doesn't. It ends up just going through everybody on the recovery team and ends up going out of bounds.
Now it's Williams.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
It's another run here for Williams. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this first quarter. A touchdown apiece here in the first quarter of play. It's the Cowboys with the early edge. We're back to Arlington in a moment. On to the second quarter. Cowboys possess the football as they've got it 3rd and 10. A shotgun snap for Prescott. And that is incomplete.
I think as the offense comes to the sideline now, the quarterback and his wide receivers need to get together and say, hey, guys, what are you seeing out there? How can we find some open targets? Because on that last down, there was nowhere to go with the ball.
Prescott to throw it on 4th down. Now he'll work his way out right. Got a man, that's total.
What I do?
And he's going to pick up the Cowboys' 1st down. How about that? A gain of 15 on 4th and 10.
First and 10 at the 24-yard line.
On the carry, it's Williams. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's 2nd down.
23-yard line. A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Here's a handoff to Williams. And he nearly got free. But as it is, gain of 6. And it sets up 3rd down.
That's a gain of 6. Makes it 3rd.
Oh, maybe a free play as he'll look to throw it. And he's going to go down. But there is a penalty marker there. May have jumped the snap just a bit. They can still get a 1st down at the 1. 1st and 10. They go from the 11th. That is incomplete.
Well, if you like defensive football, this game's heaven because right now points have become a premium. Someone has to figure out a way to get something going, whether it's a field goal or even just a positive drive and play the field position game. Some offense has to take control of this game here at some point.
On 2nd down, it's Dak. Here's a screen set up to Williams. We'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
It's a gain of 6. Makes it 3rd and 4.
Yeah! Here we go!
2 minutes to play in a tight 1-point game in this first half. Greg and I back to Arlington at AT&T Stadium after this.
Here we go, going to 54, wide in. Here we go.
3rd and short. Prescott. And he's in. George Pickens. Touchdown, Cowboys.
That shit easy, bro. I just got my shit.
Aubrey now for the extra point. He gets it to go, and the Cowboys will take a 14-6 lead.
14-6.
So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. On the return, it's Tyler Goodson. And with a well-placed kickoff, that's what these new rules can do for you. It'll be back up now to start this drive. They'll start this on the ground. It's Taylor. And he's trying to get upfield, but cannot do it. Knocked backwards to the 2.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
Working from the gun, it's Jones. Well, that helps. It's going to be a much more manageable 3rd down, getting some good yardage on that 2nd down play.
Makes it 3rd and 5.
On 3rd down, here's a run by Taylor. This will not do the trick. They've stopped him behind the line. 4th down coming up. Timeout, Indianapolis. That is their 2nd, as they'll stop it just a little bit over 30 seconds to go in this first half. No move for the punt team. The offense staying out there for 4th down. That's taken in. And he is going to have a coach 1st down. That'll wind up a gain of 11 on 4th down.
1st down. A gain of 11 on the play.
Now Jones.
Couldn't do nothing.
That's caught. Still going. And they are not going to catch up to him. He will score. 79 yards. Touchdown, Indianapolis.
That is just a complete disaster. I mean, we're in the final seconds of the first half, Mike, and you give up a huge explosive play that results in a touchdown. No matter what you've done all half, it completely changes the game.
And although it's just the 2nd quarter of this one, He'll chase the points now, trying to get things tied up. On the zone read, he'll keep it himself. And that is not going to work. It's incomplete. Trying to tie the game, but unable to do so. And after that last score, they want it back right away. A rare first half onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
That's a big risk in this situation here, Mike. They're hoping to catch him by surprise, but now when you fail, the other team is able to not only have a short field, they got a chance to extend their lead.
First down, Prescott. That's down the field for Lamb. This one handed away. It's incomplete. Good hands there in the end zone, and that'll bring up second down.
It's hard to play that ball any better than the way that defender did right there. I mean, to stay patient throughout the entire play and make sure that not only are you in prime position to make it, but then once the ball is there, attack it, knock it down, and save a touchdown.
I ain't good at field goal. I'm from 6. I keep this big.
On for the field goal now. It's Brandon Osborne. This a 57-yard attempt. Auburn's pick is good. And the Cowboys will tack on 3 more, extending the lead here late in the first.
Hey, we screaming live on YouTube, fool. I sent you the link, man. When you get some time, bro, look it up. Go hit that subscribe button, fool.
Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line.
The Colts take over first and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
Jones now on first down. Quick throw here is complete. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. First time they've looked his way all game long. He comes through with the grab and a first down.
First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
They'll run out of the gun. It's Taylor. And the tackle's going to be made down at the 40-yard line. First and 10. On first down, they'll stay with Taylor on the ground. And he'll be taken down at the 25-yard line.
15 more yards. That's another Colts first down. A gain of 15. First down, Colts.
They'll go again here with Taylor. And he'll manage to break a tackle, get this forward for a couple. And it's second down.
At the 23-yard line. A 3-yard pickup. Brings up
they go right back to Taylor. And this defense up to the task there. Gain of just 2, and it's third down.
And they've really done a nice job defensively holding them in check. I mean, ideally, you'd want your back to average around 4 yards a pop, but they're falling short of that threshold as of now, and partially it's why they find themselves trailing at this stage in the game.
Here now, 3rd and 5. Play action now. It's Jones.
I think that block.
And he will easily pick up the first down. They got first and goal coming up.
Third downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on third downs, that is a recipe for success.
Their first two drives yielded touchdowns. Now they can make it 3-4-3. It is first and goal.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Taylor going to try to pull his way in. Trying to push the pile forward, but he's not going to get in. They stopped him up short.
Brings up second and goal.
From the 2 now, here's second and goal. Now, Jones. Here's a screen set up for Abdullah. And he's going to be stopped in the backfield. Taken down back at the 3.
The best defenders can just sense when a screen is coming. They can tell the body language of the offensive lineman's pass set. They can tell on the drop of the quarterback. It just doesn't look right. It's
and he barrels his way into the end zone. Jonathan Taylor, touchdown Indianapolis. His second TD of the game, and this one gives his team the lead. Here's a 2-point try. Jones bringing the offense to the line. On the zone read, he'll keep it himself. This is caught. He's got it. And they tack 2 more onto their lead.
Mike Badgley set to kick off.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And he will sit on it here in the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's first and 10.
Yeah! There we go. All right, hey.
The drive begins with a run by Williams. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain. Lost one on the last play, so now it's second and 11. From the shotgun, it's Dak. Oh, in trouble, and down he goes.
Brings up third down.
They need one right now. Third and long. Operating from the gun. Here's Dak. He's going to let one go deep for Lamb. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. The break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10.
Yeah, here we go.
Out of the shotgun, they give it to Williams. And he's going to be taken down. Not so easy this time. They drop him back behind the line. It's second down.
Hey, 47. Yeah!
Prescott now. Left side, caught by Lamb. He's going to be taken down, but there's a late flag in the backfield that might give him 15 more yards. It'll be a run out of the gun with Williams. And he's going to get out of bounds with the first down. Double as good there. They get the first down and save a timeout.
That's another Cowboys first down. First and goal at the 1-yard line.
Williams trying to find a crease in that mass of humanity, but he's going to come up short.
This defense is able to get the hold here on first down, Mike, but they might have to do it 3 more times. I think if I'm this offense, I'm saying this is 4-down territory. I've got 3 more.
And he's able to get the ball across the goal line. He's in. Dak Prescott, touchdown, Dallas. That is second touchdown of the afternoon. What a game this has been. Back and forth we go, and that fourth quarter score changes the lead one more time.
And we've seen the lead go back and forth, Mike, and now the question is, can they get a stop? Can they find a way defensively to hang on to this lead and get themselves this big win?
Aubrey, good with the extra point. Cowboys have taken a 4-point advantage. So now playing with the lead after that fourth quarter touchdown, time to kick it back the other way. On the return is Goodson. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25.
At their own 24-yard line.
They'll come up for first and 10.
Let's go now.
A quick throw on this RPO, and Downs has it. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line. First time they've looked his way all game long. He comes through with the grab and the first down.
A gain of 19 yards. And the Colts first down.
Let's go. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger, 18 right here.
They'll drop to throw. He'll look deep for Pittman. And penalty flags come in. And was contact there. Plenty of time, plus 2 timeouts at their disposal. It's first and 10. Taylor. And a good run there. Going to get him 5 yards. Here's second down.
Brings up second and 4.
And this one is caught by Pierce. And he's going to go into the end zone, but he may have gotten a little help along the way. This one's coming back. Now on second and long. He'll get this quickly to Warren on the RPO. Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line.
15 yards. That's good for a Colts. First down.
And this is a touchdown. They were not going to be denied, and they have taken the lead here in the final minute of play. So here we go. Colts trying to get a little bit closer. They'll go for 2 now. On the zone read, he'll keep it himself. That's going to be caught. So add a couple more points, and they add to their lead. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
Their own 35-yard line.
And we all like to see tick on. So bring yourself over here, girl. And let me see you get low. If you want this dude, now take it to the floor.
Prescott on first down. He'll find his tight end. That's Jake Ferguson. And now the Cowboys are going to take a timeout. Get the stoppage with just over 50 seconds to go in this one. Now a second down throw for Prescott. Out to his right, and he's going to run out of time. They get to him and bring him down. The game hanging in the balance, and a critical third down. Rolling right. That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's fourth down.
A great pass rush is like a closer in baseball. When you bring them into the game, it's all but over. That's exactly the case here. It doesn't result necessarily in a sack, but it was the hit that altered the throw just enough to end that play before it started.
And he's going to go all the way. How about some late magic? They've taken the lead here in the final minute of play. Now this, an important extra point here to stretch this lead to a field goal.
It's called Mr. User, Mr. User, MrUser.com.
Late stages of the game. Down to the final few seconds of this one as the kick is away. On the return is Goodson. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line.
Yep, that's 5 wins. That's five wins straight, man.
Here is 1st and 10.
That's 5 wins straight. That's 5 wins straight, man.
Picked off by the rookie out of Florida.
That's 5 wins straight.
If they lose this game, this is going to be one of those possessions that they're going to get on the bus thinking about.
On YouTube, I'll check it out, man. I sent you the link.
Game, Mike. I mean, now it's up to the defense. Can they go out there, bail the offense out, and close this game?
CD with a bomb.
Now a 1st and 10 from
Victory
the 38-yard
formation. Victory formation.
The defense can stop it twice more as the kneel down comes.
GG, bro.
So it's a win for the Cowboys. This was a game where both offenses were up and down the field, marching the ball at will, matching each other point for point. In the end, got a few more defensive stops than their opponents did. That is the difference in this one. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. It's a win for the Cowboys as we say so long from Arlington.
blades are sharpened with precision, flashing your favorite point of view. I know you're waiting in the distance, just like you always do. just like you always do. Already pulling me in, already under my skin, and I know exactly how this ends. I let you. We've been here so many times, and he's still standing in awe at the size of this place. We're at AT&T Stadium. Welcome to Arlington, Texas.
Streaming live on YouTube,
man. A highly anticipated contest between the Dallas Cowboys and the Dallas Cowboys. Cowboys, Brandon Aubrey getting this all set up, and he'll get this one started here in Dallas. Here's Kevontae Turpin on the return. Showing a little burst so far. He's racing past midfield. At the 20. And he does! Touchdown! Well, when it's set up perfectly, Brock, and you get an exciting return man back there fielding it, wow, there are not many plays in football more exciting than taking a kick back for 6.
Find those blockers, follow those blockers, and then step on the gas. So simple for me to describe, yet so tough to execute on the field.
One kick get taken back, partner. Let's see how well they can replicate it as this one's away. Here's Kevontae Turpin on the return. Making some progress here. So they're going to begin from the 36.
Hey, man, we streaming live on YouTube. I'm going to send you the link, man.
So their offense out now to get this game started. It's first and 10.
I got a family. We eat.
Now the first run of the game for Javonte Williams. And he's all the way home. Touchdown, Dallas. The Cowboys finish off their opening drive.
Oh, I can tell you.
Javonte Williams,
I'm passing my head on here.
You know, Kate, I think one thing we've clearly
learned about the
analytics of this game at the NFL level, explosive plays,
let's get in this
to get one on the opening series, that has got to feel good for this offense.
That one splits the uprights. And the Cowboys respond with 7 of their own to tie it here early.
Like 28-7. That's still 21. You got to pay double. I don't play at 21 zeros. I play 21. Play double.
As they send this away.
They don't do it.
On the return, here's Jalen Tolbert. He's going well so far. Pass midfield, and he's got space. A field flipping effort there as he's brought down on the opposite side of the 50.
I remember these feelings running on the field after a great return like that, Kate. It almost feels like stepping into a batter's box with runners on base. So much of the work has been done ahead of you. Now you got to go deliver.
First and 10 from the 43. Opening play, and Jack's going to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it.
Hello.
And nice work by the defense to start this drive out. It's a sack on the first play.
That is not a good omen at all. You spend so much time, Kate, on the first 15 plays, and that first play, you've rehearsed it in your head over and over as a quarterback, as an offensive line. You never, ever want to go backwards, have such a negative play, but now you got to flush it and quickly move on.
field. He's got Lamb. And into the end zone he goes for a Dallas touchdown. The Cowboys finish off their opening drive. C.D. Lamb with the touchdown. Well, Brock, they could prove me wrong, but I don't think touchdowns are going to come that easily the rest of this game. But starting out, we all welcome the quick score.
Yeah, not a lot of energy exerted, right? Not a lot of their cards shown just yet. They only got a couple plays into their strategy, and they found pay dirt. A lot of mystery still to come with what they're going to do schematically. A lot of answers have to be found defensively.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. Turpin with a return. Finds some space. He's past the 30. And the tackle's made as he gets it out to the 32.
The Cowboys take over first and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
Cowboys just about set. Here comes first and 10. Here's Williams to start the drive. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
I know these DNs love to get to the quarterback. I know that sacks many times equals a bigger payday. But doing the dirty work, playing to run well, that's what the best of the ends do in this league.
On second down, a run with Williams. And it's a 3-yard gain through the traffic. Donovan Wilson getting there for the stop.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Prescott now on third down. Forced out to his right. Making the call himself. And he'll be out of bounds at his own 45. They get an even 10 on that play. And that'll be good for a Dallas first down.
First and 10 at the 45.
From the gun, a carry by Williams. And he'll bowl his way in for a 4-yard pickup.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a first down.
He rolls to his right. Brought in by Jake Ferguson. And he's down inside the 40 before he's escorted out. So fresh set of downs now from the 39.
First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
First down, here's Dak. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
No real secret. They were going to get him and his height involved early there, Kate. The secret was how is he going to be defended? Well, they chose to go physical. And that will plant a little thought in his mind the next time the ball comes his way. He's going to be ready for some contact.
Prescott, a quick throw, complete. And he's able to get this to the 32 before going down. One quarter down for these two NFC East teams. It's a 14-7 game. Back to AT&T Stadium in just a moment. Drive's gone 8 plays now as they face 3rd and 3.
Yeah, sure. Hey, see ya.
They go with Williams on a counter. And this is down to the 28 before the defense halts it. It's a gain of 4 there. And that's good for a Dallas first down.
That's another Cowboys first down. First and 10 at the 28-yard line.
Prescott here from the gun. He throws deep to the left side. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Second and 10, still at the 28.
It's now second and 10.
Back to the air, Prescott.
Come on, boy.
Caught near the goal line. And into the end zone he goes for a Dallas touchdown. The Cowboys can tie it up in the second after coming into the lead. George Pickens the touchdown. Extra point from Aubrey is up and good. And the Cowboys tie things up at 14. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. Okay, well that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line.
What you got there with the forward?
The Cowboys have it in great field position as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. Back to throw. Here's Dak. That's complete. It's Javonte Williams. And he'll get it up to the 44.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable and creates space.
What's up, little mom?
Nice spot here for the offense.
What's up,
it's
bud?
2nd and 1. Up the gut they go with Williams. And his short game gets them a new set of downs.
I don't know about you, Kate.
Okay.
You sure made getting that first down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. And I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
She's talking about what's up, huh?
Here's 1st and 10 from the 47. Working out of the gun, it's Prescott. Throw secured by George Pickens. They make the tackle at the 38. He picks up 15 on the play. And that'll be good for a downless first down.
Swing in the hand. Hold out, bang.
Well, it has been an exciting one so far as we have reached our 2-minute warning. Stay with us. More from AT&T Stadium coming up. New set of downs for them. They'll start at the 38.
Here we go. Big time right here. Big time right here.
Throwing on first is Prescott. Has him on the quick hitter. And they get this down to the 28. Cowboys have to get moving here. Clock's still running.
That's another Cowboys first down.
Here we go, 46, 46.
Prescott on 1st and 10.
He's big right here.
Throw left side, complete. And they have this well into the red zone now at the 15. That's going to go as a gain of 13 yards. And that's good for a Dallas first down. From the red zone now. Short pass brought in. And they bring him down at the 7-yard line.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on second down. That playbook is wide open.
Dak throwing again. Near the goal line. And they're going to stop him after a 4-yard gain. That means 1st and goal is coming up. Another throw for Prescott. The Cowboys take him down. Timeout called by the offense, and with another timeout available, they could actually get another 2 plays if they work quick. Going the wrong way. It's 2nd and goal now, back at the 12.
Everybody kill. Hey, kill. 47.
From the gun is Prescott.
Oh, let's go.
Zone is incomplete. As that one falls incomplete, Brock, the pressure ticks up just a bit because this has been too good a drive to not pay it off in the end zone.
Yeah, Kate, it's time to find your best matchup. Yeah. Unless you're already committed to going for it on fourth, you've got one more shot. Players, not plays. Get it to your best player.
That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. Aubrey now to kick this one away.
Hey, bro, what kind of rap? What you talking about? Them what? Blue leg? Or the one that you playing with? Yeah,
with a return. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
Yeah, I'm trying to see me out. They ain't gonna lie. How they sell with the bitch.
Dallas getting everybody set. They've got 1st and 10. Second half starts with a run by Williams. And he powers ahead for about 5. It's going to be
my
second
turn
and 5.
now.
It's one of those sneaky little runs, Kate, that gets you enough yards to create some doubt into that defensive coordinator. You could stick to the ground. You could throw beyond the sticks. Really create some indecision now defensively.
Hauled in by Lamb, right side. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down. To the line. Here's 3rd and 3. Dak to the air here. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. The intended target there was CeeDee Lamb. And now they're left with 4th and short. Offense staying out there. Looks like they're going for it. He's back to throw. Rolling left, buying some time. That's Ferguson. He brings it in. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. So they keep this drive moving after a big 18-yard pickup on 4th down.
Oh,
Prescott to throw once more.
What's up, Piggins? Hold on, too.
And he's taken out of bounds as he gets it down near the red zone. They're all set now. 1st and 10. Now it's Prescott again. Couldn't get the screen set up properly. Brock, pass incomplete. And they're going to hope for better results now on 2nd down.
Incomplete. Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Throwing again is Dak. Flush down now to his left. And they get to him as he was trying to make something happen. The sack forces a now tougher 3rd down. Here he goes, 3rd and long. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
This defense, they had a plan, and they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
No good. The pass goes incomplete, and that lengthy drive ends with nothing but a turnover on downs.
You know, these 4th down plays are all about trust. You lean into what you do best. Unfortunately, with the lack of execution, you're going to throw that one off the playlist. This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Screen here for Williams. Has a lane past the 45. Works the sideline inside the 35. And he's going to get this down inside the 30 before he's driven out. They get 37 on the play. And that'll be good for Dallas. 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 29-yard line.
And nothing was going to help him escape that. He gets hit for a loss. 2nd down coming up. So some immediate revenge for that last play, Brock. I don't know. What do you think? Is it going to take away the pain from giving up that big run the prior play?
Not necessarily, because it really does take a group failure to give up a big run like that in the NFL, but it also takes a whole lot of teamwork to knock them behind the sticks. John
And they get this all the way down to the 16-yard line.
It's a gain of 16 yards.
So we hit the end of the third quarter. It's the Cowboys who have it with the lead, but the win not secure just yet.
First down, Dallas.
Offense is set. First and 10.
Here we go.
From the red zone on first. Completed over the middle. And this is down all the way to the 3. That's a gain of 13, and it sets them up with first and goal.
First and goal, Dallas.
Here's Dak. Has it in close. And he's going to be marked down a yard shy in that marker. Dose of the hurry up here.
Brings up second and
They'll look to run with Williams. And he's going to be taken down as this defense shows some backbone. Great stand to get him at the 2. Their dominance against this ground game rolls on, Brock. Add another stop to what's going to be some real nice film for them to watch.
How many times do you think in your lifetime, Kate, you've heard from a defensive coordinator, job number 1 is?
Stop the run.
And they've been doing it.
Looking to throw. Put the body on the line for his team. And into the end zone he goes for a Dallas touchdown. The Cowboys make it a 9-point advantage. C.D. Lamb with the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. For the point after, here's Aubrey. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Cowboys make it a 10-point ball game.
Cowboys 14. Brandon Aubrey to kick off for the Cowboys.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. Tolbert now to return it. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30.
At their own 29-yard line.
Please leave your message.
Cowboys just about set. Here comes first and 10.
Yeah, there we go. I think 20.
Drive begins with a run. It's Williams. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
When you rush the passer, it's kind of like tracking down a runner. That same pass, same athleticism comes to life. He looked pretty good hunting his prey right there.
First down run netted him nothing. Here is second and 10. Prescott here from the gun. Escapes the pocket. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Okay, this quarterback gets out of the pocket. Genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
He's got it. Complete to Pickens. And they'll stop him here, but not before he gets out to the 47-yard line. The Cowboys signaling for their first time out. They still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. All right, one more snap here before our 2-minute warning. Here's Prescott, first and 10. Maybe a bit of desperation. Here's a deep shot. And that one's going to be incomplete. A deep look, unsuccessful. That's going to take us to the 2-minute warning. Second down, still 10 to go after that incomplete pass. Back to the air, Prescott. Trying to push deep downfield. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. Donovan Wilson picks it off. And the Cowboys take possession just shy of midfield following the interception and the lengthy return.
That's all right, though.